We did about 700 acres of trials last year using AVAIL, 8 different varieties, and all but one of the varieties showed a bare minimum of 7 bushel the acre and as much as 15 bushel the acre gains over the non-treated. We put it in with our starter. We run 5 to 7 gallons depending on the farm and depending on the fertility. Run 5 to 7 gallons of starter 1034-0 per acre and add the AVAIL in with that. Been a very good product. I mean, it was very cost effective last year. All year long we could see differences. Right to the row on some of the farms, corn would be deeper, darker, greener. Corn would, I mean, it would be, some cases it was 6 inches taller. I mean, throughout the year you could drive by 60 mile an hour in a pickup and see right to the row where we'd use the AVAIL. It worked very good for us. We're going to use it in more trials this year, and virtually the majority of our acres we're only going to leave untreated checks. It was that cost effective for us and helped. I mean, you talk about getting 15 bushel the acre, that makes a $5 investment well worth it in a hurry. A lot of the growers in our area are looking to do better by their farm, make more money, and if anybody was to ask me about it, I would definitely recommend it. And you talk about positive gains. I mean, anything you can do to make more money makes it any product worth using. And AVAIL certainly did that for us last year, and we plan on using it on quite a bit more this following year. We've seen as much as a 1.5 drier on some of the corn. For the most part, it was always at least 0.2 drier and as much as a 1.5 drier. But on every trial, including the one that didn't actually yield better, it was drier. And in a year like last year, when we harvested, the majority of the corn that we harvested last year was 24%. I mean, you take another point off of that makes a big difference. You're saving money in LP, and you're increasing your capacity and able to dry more in a day. I mean, every little bit helps anymore. With margins being so tight, anything that can make you an extra $1 or $2 here or there at the end of the year, if you got enough of them, you're making more money. Seed corn has been a very big part of our operation. Starting 5 years ago, Pioneer came to me. I fit into a block of seed corn that they had over north of Mason City and asked me to start growing for them. Since then, it's evolved into my dad and us growing it over here at the home farm, and we've turned into one of the larger growers that they have in the area. Pioneer has become a very big part of our operation around here, and as far as dollars and making money. And they are always looking for ways to, Pioneer's always looking for ways to grow bigger, better yields, have better corn. I mean, that's what the bottom line's all about. I mean, if we don't raise good seed corn next year, their cost per bag is going to go up, and they're always looking for ways to improve yield. So last year we tried some AVAIL on some of our seed acres, and they were very happy with the results that they've seen. You talk about a couple bushel the acre improvement in seed corn, and you can easily rack up $50 to the acre, I mean, improvement for us. And we run this like a business, and we're wanting to make all the money that we can, and every little bit helps. Inbreds are a very susceptible plant. I mean, they have no tolerance for any disease, no tolerance for any insects, and the AVAIL seemed to make that plant healthier, stronger earlier, and got it up, got it growing, and in the end got better yield results out of it, therefore increasing our bottom line and helping out our operation to make more money. Every operation is looking to grow and expand, and we have things coming down our way that we could possibly end up with more acres in the future. And on them acres, we'd want to grow the crop that makes us the most money, and that would be our seed corn. And every little bit that we can do to help make more seed corn, make our seed fields look better than the neighbors. If we were ever to get more ground, they would look at us first because of the better job that we've been doing growing seed. And AVAIL has come a long ways in helping us step it up a notch and do better than the neighbor. And it's been very helpful to us in many ways. I mean, both increasing yield in the seed corn and the commercial acres, increasing plant health, and giving us the best chance to get the most out of our crop that we can every year. Every little bit helps, and we're here to make money at our business.